I've seen a lot, but not like that. I'm okay. For instance, I've seen that you're maybe like one of 3 people in the whole world that likes pizza flavored chips, and you're also the only person I've seen who spends more time on the roof of her house than inside her actual house. And what are you doing? You're reading, and not like U.S. Weekly or 17, but like books, like substantial books. And you do the thing where it's like an OCD thing, but it's not at the same time, where you're about to leave your room and you turn your doorknob and you go to leave, but you don't. You take a step back into your room and you turn towards the mirror and you stare at yourself. And it's not like a I'm so hot kind of stare, you know? It's more like, who am I? Really? God, that's so cool. And you look out the window like I do. Only you're looking at the world. I'm only looking at you.
Hey, officer, can I ask you something? Remember how a long time ago, like when we were kids, the police uniforms used to be all dark blue? And then around the 1980s, I guess, they switched them to a light blue shirt and a dark blue pants. And then recently, they switched them back to dark blue pants and a dark blue shirt again. Okay, well, what I always wondered was, did they get rid of all the old dark blue pants when they did that? Or did they just get new dark blue shirts that match the old dark blue pants so that they wouldn't have to buy new pants again? Because it'd be quite a savings. And if you think about it, you could be wearing pants right now worn by some lady cop back in 1975. If you think about it. Except, I guess the women police officers weren't wearing pants back in 1975. No, I don't mean that they weren't wearing pants like they were walking around in their underwear. I just mean that they were still wearing skirts. Weren't they?
Teddy, stop. Please don't. You're a great deal too good to me, and I'm so grateful to you, and I'm so proud of you. Look at me. You would be ashamed of me. We would quarrel. I mean, we can't help it even now. I would hate elegant society, and you'd hate my scribbling, and we'd be unhappy, and we'd wish that we hadn't done it. If I was a girl in a book, this would all be so easy. I don't understand it. I want to be loved. I just feel that women, they've got minds and souls as well as just hearts, and they've got ambition and talent as well as just beauty. And I'm so sick of people saying that love is all a woman is fit for. I'm so sick of it. But I'm so lonely.
Nah, what I got to be mad for? At least you said goodbye this time. You ain't got to do nothing. Ain't like I'm still 5 years old, you know? Ain't like I'm still gonna be waiting up every night, asking my mom when's daddy coming home. Who needs him? He wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket. But I learned, didn't I? Yeah, and I got pretty damn good at it too. Yeah, I learned how to shave without him, how to drive without him. I got through my first date without him. I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him, and he didn't send me not a damn card. To hell with him! I didn't need him then, and I don't need him now. Because you know what? I'm going to get through college without him. And I'm gonna get me a great job without him and marry me a beautiful honey and have a bunch of kids. And I sure as hell don't need him for that neither, because there ain't a damn thing he could ever teach me about how to love my kids. You don't want me, man.
Must be so difficult to want something and not be able to get it. If you like drawing but need practice, then practice. Hire a drawing master. Find a young lady to act impressed. If you desire the sun and the moon, all you have to do is go out and shoot at the sky. Some of us cannot. Look no further than Lady Whistledown. She possesses this great talent for writing, and yet she must hide away and publish under a false name. Whistledown is a woman, therefore she has nothing. Yet still she writes. You are man, therefore you have everything. You can do whatever you want. So do it.
Hey man, I've been meaning to ask you, did you ever figure out what was going on with your skin?
Yeah. I went to the doctor. It's called pityriasis rosea. It's not contagious or anything. I mean, it looks like a fungus, but it's not. I mean, they don't know what causes it, but you get it all over your torso. It itches like fuck, and it lasts 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh man.
Good news is you only get it once. The spots make, like, if the spots are in a distinctive Christmas tree formation, then you know it's pityriasis rosea.
Wow. Wow, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. It's not, though.
Hey man, did you want box office or refreshments?
Box office.
We have to go to a party tonight. Amy, we only have one night left to have studied and partied in high school. Otherwise, we're just going to be the girls that missed out. We haven't done anything. We haven't broken any rules. Amy, I'm so serious. They think we're robots. They think all we care about is taking 1 million APs and getting into Yale and editing law review at Georgetown and clerking for a federal judge between junior and senior year until eventually becoming the youngest justice ever nominated to the Supreme Court of the United States. In my case, you get the point. They need to know we're fun. We're not one-dimensional. We are smart and fun. We have to do this.
I pay all of the bills in this apartment. Does that not give me like one night off from talking about your problems? As it happens, I'm not always in the mood to talk about you. I like people who just know what they want without having to talk all the time. And you have always been like this. And you know what? It's getting worse. Way worse. You think that everyone in the world is out to humiliate you. You're like a big, ugly fucking wound. You are the wound. I am not. And I would back the fuck off if I were you. You think That I have been crazy since Charlie broke up with me? You have been crazy since before I even met ya. You were crazy since middle school, when you decided that you had to masturbate 8 times a night to stave off diseases of the mind and body, which, by the way, I didn't tell anyone about because I am a good friend. I am a good fucking friend! Unlike you, you're a bad friend.
I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for being a bitch tonight. Past couple of weeks. The past 17 years before that. Look, I know this isn't any easier for you. I know that. I think some deranged part of me likes to think I'm the only one with real problems. Like that makes me special. Ever since we were little, I would get this feeling like I'm floating outside of my body, looking down at myself, and I hate what I see. How I'm acting, the way I sound, and I don't know how to change it. And I am so scared. That feeling is never going to go away.
I came to see you. And I thought maybe I could crash here for a little while. Just a little while. I don't need my own room. I can just sleep on the couch. It wouldn't be for long. You know what? Say no if you want. I'm 18. I'm raised. I can vote. I can be drafted. I mean, you're saying you're this loser and what? You don't want to take me off this terrific path I'm headed down right now? I'm not graduating high school. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my life, but something's telling me I better figure it out soon, or else I'm going to be that guy on the boardwalk selling the hemp hats. Well,
if I get a job working for your sister, it will change my life. Okay? Her and all her employees, they know all the hot girl secrets. Dude, her fashion company is everything. I heard about a girl uglier than me who got... What? Listen to me. I heard about a girl uglier than me who got a job working for your sister. Now she's hot with 300,000 Instagram followers. Ah! I'm just gonna mention, I have a charged laptop and use my fake personality I learned at improv class. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, I love clothes and like, I love fashion and I love your top. I'm screaming. Ah!
You will not believe what just happened. Mike Wyszynski called me. He told me Mike Dexter broke up with Amanda Beckett at graduation. Amanda Beckett's not meant to be single. This morning at graduation, I told myself, move on. After 4 years of longing, she's still with Mike Dexter. They're never gonna break up. I should just go on to college, meet somebody who's right for me, and forget all about Amanda until we see each other at our reunion. And she's all fat and Mike's bald. And then I'll tell my wife, see that girl? I was madly in love with her in high school. And my wife says, that girl? Really? And we'll have a good laugh about it. And that'll be it. That's it. The end. It's over. But the problem is, that's not what happened. Don't you see? The planets have realigned and they're like waving me home. I mean, this party tonight might be my window of opportunity. Amanda Beckett is single. Oh,
Howard, it's Bateman. Patrick Bateman. You're my lawyer. So I think I should let you know that I killed a lot of people. Some call girls in an uptown apartment, a couple homeless people, maybe 5 or 10. A girl from NYU I met in Central Park. Bethany, my old girlfriend, yeah, with a nail gun. Oh, and last week I killed another girl with a chainsaw. Had to be done. She almost got away. There's another girl too. I can't quite remember. Model. Yeah, she's dead too. I don't want to leave anything out. So I think I've killed 20 people. Maybe 40. Tonight, I had to kill a lot of people. So I don't think I'm getting away with it this time. Oh. Guess I'm a pretty sick guy. Anyways, if you are back tomorrow, I'm stopping by Harry's bar, so, you know. Keep your eyes open.
I was acting like an idiot, and my client thought I was flirting with him, and he kissed me. It was really unexpected. Like, I realized that he was there, and then he just kissed me, and then he left, and it's not that we kissed, you know, it was really, really unexpected. Like, boom, he just kissed me. But it made me realize that I wanted it. In a way, I did, because I was flirting with him, and I just feel really guilty. I am so sorry.
Why haven't I seen it? I mean, he's my best friend. What if Nick gets into an accident? What if he's horribly disfigured and I have to identify him and all that remains are his private parts? And I'm standing there saying, sorry, officer, I can't help you. Because no, I haven't seen his penis. And then boom, he's buried in an unmarked grave. What did it look like? Okay, all right. Jess, you can't laugh at a naked man, especially Nick. Nick is delicate, like a flower, like a chubby, damaged flower who hates himself.
Excuse me. Hi, I hate to interrupt you. Could I speak to you for a sec? See, I think that I got sent to the wrong place. I did sign up for the army, but I signed up for a different army, the one with the condos and the private rooms. Look, I don't want to have to talk to your boss or anything, okay? To be honest with you, I can't sleep in a room with 20 strangers. I mean, look at this place. The army couldn't afford drapes. I mean, I'll be up at the crack of dawn here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little shocked. Look at the stains. I mean, God knows how long that's been there. And have you seen the bathrooms? Oh, it is disgusting. There are urinals in there. Nobody told me there would be urinals.
She's dying, and there's nothing you can do about it. What's the line? Saving people, hunting things, the family business? Well, I think the people you save, they're how you justify your pathetic little lives. The alcoholism, the collateral damage, the pain you've caused. The one thing that allows you to sleep at night is knowing that these folks are out there, still happy and healthy thanks to you. You great, big, bloody heroes. They're your life's work, and I'm going to rip it apart, piece by piece. Because I can. Because you can't stop me. And because when they're all gone, what will you have left? You want to keep these people alive? I want complete and utter surrender. You'll give up, or we'll keep doing this dance. Your choice, my darlings.
You want to know what's driving me fucking crazy? I'm so jealous that you're reading for this. I've never had a director session for a feature, which is the same thing as a movie, P.S. And I've been doing this for way longer. And I think you'd agree that I am way better. I made you. And I am actually represented by Gersh. Or at least I was. I don't know if they still read me after what I said today. But at least I held my ground. Because I am an artist, okay? An artist. And this is not fucking art. But then if I'm being honest, of course I'm so happy for you. Of course I want to be the one to help you learn your lines and fix your inflections. But I need you to know that if you do get this, I'm going to be like 100 times more insane. Okay?
She sounds awesome. And I think he's on drugs and he's not thinking straight. He doesn't even know this girl. And if he did know her, really know her, I don't think he would want to be her friend. Do you remember what I said about Click's class? About me being jealous and obsessed? It isn't because I had a crush on you. It's because she wouldn't stop staring at you. Tammy Thompson. I wanted her to look at me, but she couldn't pull her eyes away from you and your hair. And I didn't get it because you would get bagel crumbs all over the floor and you asked dumb questions and you were a douchebag. And you didn't even like her. And I would go home and just scream in my pillow.
Is it possible to overdose on frosting?
Imagine that. A post headline that says tour guide dies from frosting/open bar combo.
Wow.
What?
No, I'm glad to know you think of me as a tour guide.
What?
I'm sorry, my job isn't as sexy as yours is right now.
I'm joking.
Yeah, truth in every joke.
What are you doing?
I'm having feelings. I don't know, like feelings that you are very good at not having.
I'm having feelings too. I just don't want to talk about them at your boss's wedding.
Yeah, you're right. It's fine. It's fine.
Darby, I love you.
You don't have to say that.
You're not going to say it back?
I do, but what's the point? What's the
Why
point?
does it have to be?
Okay, I love you.
Really?
Yes. You know I do.
That's awesome. Great.
Yeah, it is great. It's great. It's great. I love you. Bye forever.
Okay, come on. Don't do that.
You said long distance doesn't work.
Please don't put words into my mouth.
Is that not exactly what you said?
Just because I'm leaving doesn't mean that we'll never see each other again. I mean, we could Skype.
Oh
right?
my God, we can Skype.
What are you doing? I mean, seriously, this is our last night together, and this is what you want to do?
Yeah, Yeah, we can Skype until you find somebody new because I know how these things go on these tour buses.
What? What do you think I'm going on tour with the fucking Stones?
No.
I work at Politico.
I know, I'm sorry, okay? I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Are you fucking kidding me? Paris? No! Lillian, what? You're just gonna go to Paris with Helen now? Oh, are you gonna ride around on bikes and wear little berets and have baguettes in the basket in the front of your bike? Oh, how romantic! What woman takes another woman on a trip to Paris? Am I right? Lillian, this is not the you that I know. The you that I know would have walked in here and rolled her eyes and thought that this was completely over the top, ridiculous, and stupid. Look at this shower. Look at that cookie. Did you really think that this group of women was gonna finish that stupid fucking cookie? Is this what you want, Lillian?
David Bays.
Ethan Evans.
Lauren Kampman.
Mark Antony Howard.
Hailey Marshall.
Lauren Eifert.
Julie Dye.
Christopher Wells.